I don't know what the broken glass means. If our beer review's broke.
It's just like when people are drinking, they tend to throw bottles and just break them, you know?
Could be. Welcome to Spin or Swallow Beer Review. Here is my donkey, Jorge Pasqual. Yeah.
Jorge.
Let's see what he's got for us tonight. Oh, Modelo Chelada Mango y Chile. I swear I did a mango one before, but I don't think it had chili in it before. So, did Jorge send you one?
Yeah, he was on Johnny on the spot. Got it here just in time for the review.
That's good. That's good. Beer Advocate gives this one an 83. It's a chili. It's considered
83, damn.
Yeah, and it's not even considered a fruit vegetable beer. It's considered a chili beer by Beer Advocate.
Chili beer. Okay.
And it's year round by Grupo Modelo, 3.5% ABV. So,
yeah,
that's awesome. I hope it's hot.
Yeah, I like spicy beer.
Oh, smells like mango. Jammer's missing out on all this. But, you know, when you're working for the man, that's what happens.
Well, we miss you, Jammer. But I thank you, Shagdog, for doing these solo videos, though. That's cool, too, man. Like, I like seeing the channel do stuff. Tech 9 was on earlier. You know, the fans are coming on. I'm a fan. The other fans coming on, checking it out. I
don't like doing solo videos. I prefer to be with Jammer doing beer reviews. But I can't wait. I can't wait forever. I mean, if we're only doing once a month, the people need to see us every week. But he'll be back eventually. I also asked Jammer to go on a beer run with me. The greatest beer. There's a movie out called The Greatest Beer Run. Something about Vietnam or something. I'm like, we can make our own greatest beer run. Go with me. We'll go towards Milwaukee, Chicago, cut over to New York, cut back down. I said we can do that in like 6 days, 7 days tops. And he's like, oh, I don't have enough money for my car's not gonna make it. Your car's not gonna make it. We can't afford to rent a car. I can't afford hotels. I can't afford this. I'm like, I'll go by myself. And I'm going to do it too next month in June. I'm going to rent a car, and I'm going on the greatest beer run ever. I'll record everything too.
That'd be awesome. That'd be a good something to upload to the channel.
I'd rather Jammer be with me, but I'll be by myself.
So what do you think about this? The head faded fast, man, which is usually a sign that there's like a lot of like vegetables and shit in there.
Is it too dark on my screen or it's okay? Okay, got a little sunlight still. Okay. It's good. Yeah, fruit and vegetable beers, but they consider it a chili, but I consider it fruit and vegetable because it's got mango in it. The head went away quick. It looks
mango-y.
It looks orange. Yeah, mango-y.
It smells like mango V8. I got mango V8 once. You know those fusions, mango. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It smells like a V8.
I'm picking up a little chili, but not much. It's very vague.
Yeah, it's more of an earthy chili and not like a spicy jalapeno chili.
Yeah, it's like I'm smelling the mango and like someone puts a little bit of chili sauce on there or something.
Yeah, there's a little bit of chili sauce on there. It kind of almost smells like pizza. I got a weird pizza smell out there.
Oh, wow. We had a pizza beer one time. It was pretty good.
Yeah, you guys, I remember that. But that was like oregano and like crazy spices and stuff.
Yeah, it had some cheese in there somehow, too. Like a liquid cheese.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to go drink it.
Yeah. Kind of tastes salty. There's some salt in there. Some brininess.
Yeah.
It's a chelada, so there's salt. There's actually some heat on the back end of the tongue. I'm picking up a little tiny bit of heat.
A little bit. I need more heat, though.
Yeah. It reminds me of like a medium salsa, like where it gives you a little bit. There's a little bit there.
Yeah, not bad. It's lingering, too, actually.
It lingers, yeah. You just go like kind of smack it around. Yeah, it's there. It's there a little bit. Yeah, just very tropical smelling.
Not bad, actually. I was a little. So I don't think there's any tomato in there. I think it's actually all mango, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I was afraid it was going to be clammy tomato in there too,
with some mango flavoring and chili, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and instead they just kind of made like a mango chelada, like the thing says. They just kind of like, and I think they're abusing the term a little bit. Maybe I don't know, but it tastes like it's got lime, salt, chili, and mango. That's the flavors I'm getting.
Yeah, the chili, it's not. It's there. It's not real strong. It's not real light. You can taste it, but it's not like burning me or anything.
Yeah, to the people that may be viewing, I would say, don't. It's not like it's zero chili. Like I don't think it's gonna disappoint people because this is not like a craft hot beer where it's supposed to just be like you're doing it for the challenge. Remember that Ghostface Killer guy that
we did
you guys
once,
did?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seemed like it was awful, man. That beer looked like it was punishment.
I had to drink milk. Jammer was okay with it, but
he was slamming it down. Jammer might be disappointed in this.
His butthole is probably burning the next day, I hope.
I guess my lighting's different, but this thing looks like Kool-Aid orange over on my camera here, man.
I'm getting a little dark in here because I just got a skylight going, but yeah, it's like an orangish Kool-Aid a little bit.
Yeah.
A little cloudy-ish orange, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, cloudy, orange. Definitely a unique offering from them. I'm not like mad about it or anything.
Yeah, I like their regular chelada too, so I'm not really disappointed. I'm not a big mango fan, but for all the mango beers that are out there, mango flavored beer, this is probably one of the best ones I've had actually so far.
So I was watching a different beer cast a few weeks ago, and somebody was actually complaining about how much they hated mango beers, and it's interesting because mango has shown up in a lot of beers over the past couple of years, man. They've been putting mango in like everything. It must
I'm
be
not a
cheap
big mango.
Or something. I don't know.
Maybe it could be. I'm not a big mango fan myself. I had a couple of them over the past year, but I don't like them really too much. But this is the best one I've had so far, I think, for mango.
Yeah. I
think that old Saturday Night Live character. You don't know mango.
Yeah. Now, do you get any beer notes out of this? Because I'm searching for beer notes, and I don't. It's like a cocktail. It's not really like a beer.
I mean, maybe a little bit in the fizz. It's almost like the chelada they make, where it's like It's way underneath because of the salt and the mango and the chili flavor. It's like the beer flavor is like way underneath.
Would you look up the ABV for the regular chelada?
Oh, for their regular chelada,
or the Bud Light chelada, or whatever. Because I feel like the other cheladas on the market are not 3.5%. I feel like this is really light for a chelada.
Well, the Modelo Especial Chelada is 3.5%. So their regular chelada is. Let me check the Bud Light. Bud Light one might be higher.
Bud Light's got to be more, dude. It's got to be like 4.2 or higher. Right? It's got to be.
Yeah. And I had the Bud Light one right next to this one too when I picked it up. And for some reason, I had to walk into the cooler just to look for some more stuff. And they had the regular Modelo Chelada like thrown about. Like I see the can on top of a box. I see the can over here. I'm like, what do they do? Just throw them out of the way to put the mango ones in there? I don't know. The Bud Light one is Bud Light and Clamato Chelada. 4.2, yeah. So same as regular light beer. Yeah.
I mean, 3.5, man. That is like a really low ABV. That's like hard to even get buzzed on, really. You know,
yeah.
It's
still higher than the Miller 64, which is like 2.6.
Really, it's 2.6.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Well,
because I used to drink those when I went out to the bar if I was driving. And the first time I drank them, I was like, you know what? I don't want to get really drunk tonight. Let me try this Miller 64, not knowing that it was that low. And I'm looking at the bottom, I'm like, man, I'm on my 8th beer. I'm hardly buzzed. And I looked at the bottom, and it was like 2.6. I was like, holy shit, 2.6. So that's my go-to beer if I go out and I'm driving.
So everybody out in YouTube land, this might be a good Cinco de Mayo drink if you're trying to keep it Like, you don't really want to get too buzzed, but you want to have a beer.
Yeah, and it's a little filling too. A little.
It is filling.
The
Yeah,
taste isn't too heavy, but down here I'm feeling a little heavy now.
Yeah.
The same with the regular chelada too, the tomato stuff. I love the Modelo Cheladas. I don't like the Bud Light Cheladas. Just the flavor of it. And
yeah.
But they get heavy though.
The flavor of this is good though, man. I just feel like I'm drinking juice,
Yeah, but you got that saltiness in there though. So you can tell something's up with this drink. Why is there salt in it?
No, it's I think they did a good job for what it is. I'm still feeling that residual spiciness. It's actually decently done for a commercial drink.
Right, and it's just lingering there too. It's not like going away or anything. So
but I think I kind of like that. I think it's because they probably just used like more of like a capsaicin additive versus like actual, because there's not a lot of chili flavor. It's just there's a tiny bit of chili flavor.
Right. Yeah, I wish it was a little hotter. Actually, I like if you're gonna say something's hot, I like a little bit of more heat. We'll get my.
Remember, they got to sell this. They got to sell this in every supermarket in America, though, man. So
that's true. A lot of people might not buy it because they might, chili. I don't want that. My nose is gonna run, or something.
Yeah, but the people that do, I don't know. I think it's a calculated thing on their part. They're like, okay, there's a certain demographic that's going to buy this because it has the chili. I mean, honestly, I don't think it would be as good without the little bit of chili that it has. It should have more. Like, I think what you're kind of asking for it'd be cool to see a craft version of this, like a brewery do a craft version of this.
I just like cleaning my sinuses out, so I like spicy stuff where I'm running.
Yeah. Oh, me too. I love spicy food.
Yeah.
I love spicy food.
I just like the cleansing feeling of something spicy.
Yeah.
So it makes my nose run, I'm happy.
But I guarantee you the executives at, whoever who owned like the Modelo Corona Group or whatever, they wouldn't have signed off on something that hot,
Yeah, that's true. Now they probably would have. It was a warning. It was so hot. They're like, wow, Modelo. If they came out with it, Modelo Ghostface Killer. They probably put a warning label on it. That was hot. Jammer drank it pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it sucks that video got nuked, on the archives. Maybe you guys have it on your computer.
And you think if he uploads some of our own videos, YouTube detects it because of the...
I don't think they will at this point, no. It was just that one video you guys had, and it wasn't even... It was just because, like, the ass cheeks on that model
I don't know if it was that video, because also a couple weeks after 4th of July is when we got deleted, and I had a picture on my phone of Statue of Liberty. Well, a girl dressed as a Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
She was riding a guy, and I showed it to the camera.
I
don't know if it was that. They don't tell you what it is.
Maybe. They don't tell you what it is, yeah.
And Jammer was saying, no, that was too quick. You could barely even see that. But if you paused it right there when I put it there, you might be able to see it good, So
yeah, that's dumb. Oh, well,
Yeah, it's all Jammer's fault.
But yeah, this beer is filling, man. That's the one thing I don't like about it. I'm like gonna have to give some to Julia.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to like. I mean, I poured most of it. I put 90% here, and I'm still gonna drink this before the video's over.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. It's a heavy. It's like the regular chelada. It's a heavy. Even like the regular beer, the Modelo is a little heavier than the Corona. So.
And I feel like each beer has gotten heavier but lower in alcohol, which is like not what you want if you're trying to session.
And it's almost like being in Bizarro world when that happens too. Each beer is getting heavier but lower in alcohol.
Yeah, like we've been sober. This is the first time I've ever been on this show where I've actually sobered up as the videos have gone along. Before we started, I actually drank a 7% IPA. So I started off with the 7% IPA and then went to 4.6. And then 4.4, then 3.5.
So we got one more beer after this one, right? We're gonna do a live.
Yeah.
one.
So before I forget, when we end this video, I'll send you the name of the beer I'm going to drink so you can put it in the description with yours.
Okay.
And then we're just going to do like a lime showdown. Just bring a lime beer. Any of the lime you got. You probably have a couple different lime ones in there, right?
Actually, I got a Dos Equis lime.
The Dos Equis lime, yeah. So do Dos Equis lime, and then I'll send you the name of the one I'm doing.
Okay. For this one, I'm going to give it. God, I just burped it up. I'm going to give it I'm torn between a C+ and a B-. I'm going to give it a B- just for the fact the mango and the chili flavors, even all the way through, and it lingers and stays there. That's why it's getting a B-. Otherwise, because of the heaviness and stuff, it would go lower. But I like the mango flavor. It's not too much, not too little. And the chili flavors, even enough where it stays there with you the whole time drinking it. Yeah.
All right.
So B- and a swallow.
Nice. Well, as promised, I'm going to drink the rest of this one. So here, you're down the hatch, and then I'll give you a score.
Oh. Good job.
Ooh,
hey,
that was
salty. That hat on, you look like Terry Funk a little bit.
That's funny. So you really get, if you chug this thing, you get a little more of the salt, and you get a little more of the heat. It actually kind of tasted better just down the hatch in it. Like it tasted kind of like, I don't know, like a tequila shot where you do the salt and the lime and everything, but without the boozy aspect of it. Yeah.
I was gonna buy some tequila for the Cinco de Mayo festival, but I was like, I'm spending too much money already. I got this guy, I got all the beers I'm up today. I'm like, okay.
So what'd you do again? You said B- for yours?
B- and
a swallow? B- and a swallow? I'm going to just say B- and a swallow too. That seems exactly right. It's, you couldn't go higher than a B- because it's too filling.
Yeah, it definitely would go higher, maybe a little less salt and a little less heaviness. Then maybe it might be a straight up B.
What about using this as a chaser? What if you took a shot of tequila and then used this as a chaser?
I mean, it helped. Right. I usually don't do chasers with tequila, though. I like that tequila taste lingering, too. So.
Yeah, no, just a thought. I'm just like, the one thing that this beer doesn't have going for it
is that tequila in it would be all right, though, because you got orange juice, you got tequila sunrise. Maybe with this, you could have a tequila
sunset.
Sunset, yeah, tequila sunset. There you go.
It doesn't feel like this beer has really any time or place that you'd want it, right? Because if you're trying to get buzzed, don't drink this beer. You'll get full after 2, and then you're not going to drink any more alcohol. I guess if you're trying to stay sober, maybe it would work, but it also still seems like it would just kind of like weigh you down. Even you're better off going for like the MGD 64 or whatever, right?
I mean, you might be better off going with some type of mango liquor. If you want a mango, do the mango, some type of liquor with mango in it.
At the same time, it was fun to try. I mean, we're doing all these, themed beers. It goes with the theme of the Cinco de Mayo. I mean, I would say it's an A as a Cinco de Mayo beer. Like, it captures that, it does. It captures that. I feel like Cinco de Mayo right now. It captures that flavor.
Yeah. It does. It captures mango.
Like, how some Christmas beers are overbearing. You're like, oh, it's too much cinnamon or whatever. But at the same time, you're like, well, that's Christmas, right? Like, you have a bunch of cinnamon and stuff.
Right. Or Halloween, pumpkin.
Yeah, pumpkin beers and stuff.
Pumpkin. It's pumpkin. It's Halloween. It's fall.
Yeah, it's Cinco de Mayo. We got the jackass out, just hee-hawing and just pulling beers out, and
Sorry, there. He's like, what'd you call it, jackass?
Who you calling jackass? All right, man. Well, let's. I'm ready to do this lime action. Like, let's go to the lime one, man.
I'm ready. Just send me the information on what you're doing.
Yeah,
I'll look it up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm Shagdog. Don't leave yet,
Jammer
fan, because you missed the last one. We got to close out video. Yeah. All right.
Oh, all right. Close it out. Let's close it out, dude.
Shagdog, Jammer fans, orSwallow beer review. We'll see you on the next one. I'm trying to. This is the only good one I got.